Hello, this is meteorologist Ryan Willis, and this is your weekly weather briefing for Tuesday, December 29th, 2020. While we will begin the forecast with quiet weather today, tomorrow will quickly trend toward cooler and cloudier conditions. The most active period will begin from New Year's Eve and persist into New Year's Day when widespread rain and embedded thunderstorms occurs. There is a potential for strong to severe thunderstorms on New Year's Day, though some uncertainty remains regarding the timing and the overall severe potential. Most of the rain will end from west to east through the evening on New Year's Day. However, some lingering showers will remain possible on Saturday. As you can see on this morning's satellite imagery, quiet weather exists across the southeast. Earlier patchy fog has largely diminished and mostly sunny skies will persist for the remainder of today. Today's high temperatures will be on the mild side under mostly sunny skies, ranging from the mid-50s in the north to the mid-60s in central Georgia. No rain is expected today. A wedge of cooler air will quickly build into North Georgia by tomorrow, bringing cool and cloudy conditions across most of North Georgia, with warmer conditions across far western and southern portions of the area. A couple of light rain showers can't be ruled out in eastern portions of the area on Wednesday. A low pressure system will be lifting northeastward into the Arklatex region on New Year's Eve, Thursday. Widespread showers will be on the increase through the day on New Year's Eve, especially by the afternoon into the overnight hours. A few embedded thunderstorms are possible on New Year's Eve, but the strong to severe risk will remain to our west. As you can see, warm temperatures will begin to surge northward on New Year's Eve, with highs in the upper 50s across North Georgia, ranging all the way into the lower 70s across central Georgia. Widespread showers will be on the increase during this time, especially by the latter half of the day. For any overnight festivities to ring in the new year, widespread showers and isolated thunderstorms will cover much of the area during this time frame. Temperatures will remain on the warm side at midnight, ranging from the 50s into the 60s across the area. As mentioned, while a few non-severe thunderstorms will be possible from New Year's Eve into New Year's Eve night, the severe risk will remain to the west during this time frame before it shifts towards our area on New Year's Day. The risk for thunderstorms will be on the increase on New Year's Day as a cold front pushes into the state from the west through the morning and pushes eastward into the afternoon. There still remains some uncertainty regarding the overall severe risk on New Year's Day. If the system is slower, the severe risk may be higher across more of the area through the afternoon. At this point, it looks like storms will end from west to east through the evening. On the next slide, we'll dig a little deeper into the severe risk. The current extended Day 4 severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center highlights eastern and southeastern portions of the area for the highest severe risk. Even in this scenario, the rest of the forecast area could still expect at least the risk for an isolated severe thunderstorm. As mentioned earlier, if the system moves more slowly, as is currently looking more likely, the severe thunderstorm risk would increase farther to the west as well through New Year's Day. The current primary expected risks are damaging wind gusts as well as the risk of a brief tornado. With warm temperatures continuing to surge northward ahead of the front on New Year's Day, highs will run well above normal, ranging from the low to mid-60s across far north Georgia, well into the low to mid-70s across central Georgia. Showers and thunderstorms will push from west to east through the day, ending from the west through the evening hours. Healthy rainfall totals are forecast from New Year's Eve through New Year's Day, with widespread totals over an inch to 2 inches expected. The highest rainfall totals are expected across the North Georgia mountains, where amounts could approach 3 inches in some localized areas. While widespread flooding concerns are not currently expected, localized issues could still arise, especially in your typical flood-prone locations. At this point, we'll take a quick look ahead to the weekend forecast. While the thunderstorm risk will be gone by Saturday, some lingering showers will remain possible across at least portions of the area during the day on Saturday. At this point, there remains some uncertainty regarding the exact coverage and areal extent of the showers on Saturday, with the possibility that these rain chances could shift either further northwest or southeast by the time we get a little closer to the weekend. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler by Saturday, ranging from the 50s to the 60s across the area. More sustained dry weather looks to return to the area by the time we get to Sunday, with cooler temperatures continuing to filter in. Highs look like they'll range closer to normal by this time. Again, quiet weather will persist through the day today before cloudy and cool conditions quickly return by tomorrow. The most unsettled weather will return by New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, with widespread rainfall and thunderstorms increasing. The highest potential for strong to severe thunderstorms will return on New Year's Day, though some mentioned uncertainties remain regarding the timing and extent of this severe potential. Most of the rain will end from west to east through the evening on New Year's Day, though some lingering showers will remain possible at least into Saturday. Thanks again for joining us for the final routine weekly briefing for 2020. Here are different ways you can reach us as well as access the briefing.